Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. This is Chad Shapiro talking about quick start bonuses and fast start bonuses.
Here called fast start bonuses, because this will take us a little bit to get to. This have to be the level before the month starts. You see where it starts at coordinator? So when we go into December, which is by far one of my favorite months in this whole thing, why do I say that? Because I got started in December when I was new, and so I love it. So if you were a coordinator before December, you could make up to $5,000 in fast start bonuses. Would that be awesome or what? If you were a manager, up to $7,000 in fast start bonuses. Director, up to $25,000 a month in fast start bonuses. Exec and above, $50,000, up to $50,000 a month. Now,
make no mistake about it. You have to be a leader. You have to have leaders in your group, and you have to have a big enough group that pays these startup programs, these qualification programs, because all these are not only purchase programs, but they have to have so many people in this system to qualify. So you can buy these fast start bonuses packages, these different packages, but you also have to qualify after you buy them. But what they don't tell you immediately is that some of these, they will allow you 90 days to qualify for this stuff. And so in a real go-getter, a real team leader in 90 days is going to have his team working together and qualify for these bonuses. They don't tell you about that. That's the way they play the game.
Let me ask you this. This is what I had to do, because in a business, are you sowing and sowing and sowing before you're reaping? And so if you're thinking about entrepreneur packages and thinking about this and thinking about that and leaders package and all this stuff, you're investing in your business. My overhead for my life was not very high. I was used to only making $23,000 a year. So if I invest aggressively into my business, which I did, I ended up, this is many years ago, so just to make sure everybody understands the story, when I did put in about $10,000 in my first 30 days, if it took me a year or two to get to making anywhere near this kind of money, how fast would I catch up? At $7,000 a month, let's say, if my overhead was $3,000 a month, so what would my net profit be on a monthly basis? $4,000. So within 10 months, how much would I have been caught up? 40. Okay. Now, do you think businesses think that way? Of course they do. Now, average people don't necessarily do that. And is that why they think paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, and they think about what they can do this month or this 6 months? And is that why they go slow? And that 6 months, if we went to check with them again, would we see that they haven't really evolved into a whole lot long term?
All right, so this is a business mindset versus just someone just plugging along. Someone that's got money and has ambition and drive. We're going to let it go, but there. But when you get into making up to $5,000 a month, $7,000 a month, $25,000 a month, $50,000 a month, you're talking about some serious money. And that's just one part of the income stream here. We haven't told you other income streams here. This is just one part of the fast start bonuses. This is just one income stream. So for the leaders out there that have the money and have the drive, have the team, this is big money. I'm going to hand it here because there's much more to this. I can give you a link and show you where to go to get to this full presentation. It's an hour presentation, well worth your time to look at it and find out some more information. Again, this is Roger Martin. This is my phone number. This is my email address. We'll zoom in and get closer in on this. But let me show you how to get to the full compensation package and video. All right, so this is the link, and we'll zoom in so you can see this link fully, and I'll leave it under the video text too. But this is Chad Shapiro, CEO, and he was the one explaining the compensation and how he just blew this apart when he first got into it, and how this has grown since he's been the CEO. And we're going to leave it at that.